Yeah, so guys, let's have a look at what gold is trying to do and what's going to happen in the long run. So as we can all see, this was the current area of interest. This is what we were looking at. This is what we were looking to trade. Um, this should be our area of interest. So let's have a look and see what we can do. Now, if you trade support and resistances, we can all agree that this is a major support level. All right. When we mark out support and resistance levels, we have to mark out the body and the wicks. This will be the perfect example of marking out supports by the body and the wicks. So since this wick is the longest, we will consider it being our last. Why? Because at the bottom of every wick on a higher time frame will be a low on the lower time frame. Always remember that. So this is our support level. Now, if we have to look at our current resistance, we will see that price had strongly tested this level here. All right. So this is going to be our current resistance level. And since it's our current resistance level, we also have to look at the same thing. So it's the body and the wicks, right? If you want to consider, you can maybe consider this week and then have this line all the way through into the past. So this would be our resistance. Now, looking at this, you'll clearly understand why gold is still in a downtrend. Okay. Now let's remove this and let's remove this as well. If we have to look at the trend line trading analogy, we will realize that initially we mark the high and then we mark the bodies in the following order. So this is how you mark it. So this is a trend line. Now looking at the inclination of the trend line, even if we had to put it here, you will see that price had to do a steep pullback, right? So price went, broke structure level number 1, structure level number 2, structure level number 3, and then it dropped. Now, this becomes the most important level of reversal. In order for buyers to be comfortable enough to keep going long, we need to see price move from there, test this area, and then continue. This is what we are looking to do on gold overall. So with that being said, now we have a new zone, which is this one, right? But what happened right after price went up, came down to test an area, and then it's going back up. Now listen, remember that the break of structure, the break of the trend line, the indicated liquidation was marked by this level. Okay, so this zone was the most important level. Okay, important level. I'll just write IMP. Why? Because this was the candle that gave the initial break, but then it wicked. And then the second candle, which is the following candle, is the one that broke the structure. So this 4-hour candle was one of the most important candles for this move. Okay, so this is the candle of importance. Okay, now that being said, what do we have here? We have a fair value gap right here. All right, so this was the initial point of the fair value gap. So this will be FVG. Okay, I'll just write initiation. So basically this is where the fair value gap began and this was the end. So now price came to do what? Price came to fill the fair value gap and then will possibly, the good thing is that within that fair value gap, there's an important candle. So here we are again, just so that you can see, we have price filling the fair value gap. It could possibly go down to go up. This is a possibility because we say that the most important candle is the last bearish candle before the bullish move, all right, or bearish move. So in this case scenario, we have this one here, all right. We have this one, okay. This would be the most important candle right now. So let me say OB if you want. This is a candle because what happened? Price went up, created a candle here, didn't break successfully, and then right after it broke successfully. So this then becomes our most important candle of the day. All right. So I want to see price go in there. Okay. So we want to see price coming here. Now, what guarantees do we have that price will actually go here? Right now, we don't have any, but all we have to do is wait. Okay. All we have to do is wait. So let me remove this. We are on the 1 hour time frame, which is the most important. And we leave price as it is. We just mark out our take profit target initially. This will be our initial TP. And this trade would have to be placed like this, in my opinion. I would place the trade like this. Although price could ultimately just go and not come back. Let me just see. It's outright entry here. So this is my entry level. Okay, this is my entry level. And then this would be my stop loss level. I mean my entry level there. My take profit level here at the top. And my stop loss level below the order block. And then we can just have TP1 there and then TP2 here for those that want. And ultimately, I see a long-term move because if price breaks or liquidates this level properly, then the ultimate target would be here. All right. So this is what I see in the long run. Okay. This is what we want to catch in the long run. So I'm going to add my levels, my entry levels as well. And I'll leave the trade as a pending order. And let's see what we can expect from this move. Okay, so if price breaks, this was an important candle as well, but price broke below it. So I wanted to see this reversal right here. Okay, I want to see this reversal right here and then drop down and then move. This would be the best entry. All right. So let's try again. Enjoy, like and subscribe to my channel. I'll make sure to leave more videos like this for you guys.